Hey, you two, welcome back, guys. So today I have a couple of the tips and tricks that I want to go over with this Samsung Galaxy S20. It is also applied to S20 Plus or S20 Ultra. This one's the S20 Ultra with the 5G and 100 times zoom. So first of all, let's go and then go over the dark mode. As you can see, my display is in dark mode. If you don't have the dark mode, you want to change to dark mode. I'm going to show you the tutorial real quick. You're at home screen right now. You want to swipe up. And if you're not on that page, you want to swipe to the left and then go to your setting. You want to go to display. And there is your light mode or dark mode. If I change to light, and it's going to look like this. So it is better to change your screen into dark mode because so you don't get the burn screen in the long run. Okay. And right here you can adjust the brightness. And if you want the auto brightness, which is adaptive brightness, be sure to turn this on. So if you go inside or outside, it keeps track of your brightness adjustment, and you will automatically apply them in the similar lighting condition. Okay. So since we're over here right now, I'm going to go over the motion smoothness. So in case you play a lot of game, normally it's on 60 hertz. 60 hertz will save more battery for you if you don't play that much game. And if you change the 120 hertz, the high refresh rate, it will be better for you to play like gaming, racing game or whatever gaming that require a higher refresh rate. So if you want, you could just select it and click on apply. I'm going to leave mine on the 120 hertz. And then another thing is the blue filter. It is better if you read a lot at nighttime. It is more easier and comfort to your eye if you keep on looking at the screen for a long period of time. Okay, so if you want to turn on and off the blue filter right here. And also if you turn on the blue filter, you can click on it and then go in there. You can change the opacity, which is make it cooler or warmer. You can see more like a dark yellow. And if you want, you could turn it on now. Right now it's turned off. And also you could turn on as a schedule from sunset to sunrise, or you could customize your own schedule to start and end the time. You could click on it. You could set the time, what time you want to start, like 7 p.m. or after dinner, maybe like 7:30 or something. And then you could click on done. I'm going to cancel it. And then the end time, you can set it to 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. Depending on what time you wake up in the morning or something like that. You could make sure that blue light is turned off and then press done. So I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to click on allow all the time, or allow only while using the app, or deny. Okay, another thing I want to go over is the font size and style. You can click on here, and right here on the bottom, you can change the level of the size by going to the right, which is make it bigger. And then there's a font style. You can click on it. There's a default, Samsung one, Gothic bold, and you can click on download font. or I turn off the Wi-Fi so I won't get notification coming and stuff. So let's cancel that real quick. Let's go ahead and click on default again. And if you want the bold font, you could turn it on, become bold. As you see, it become thicker. So let's say, imagine if you are reading the Google News or whatever. Oop, it is off right now. And the font is too small for you. You want to go back there and then change it. Yeah, he was going to ask me to turn on. But anyway, that's how you change the font size and style. I'm going to change back. All right, and then below it, you could do the screen zoom. Change it back. So in case your text message or anything is too small, you could change it bigger or zoom in, zoom out. And right here is the screen resolution. So if you don't need the full HD plus, which is on 2400 by 1080, you could change to HD plus, which is going to save you more battery. So you change to HD plus and click on apply. Or if you want the WQHD, which is 3200 by 1440, you could click on that, but it's going to eat up more battery or juice, okay? And if you want that, you can click on apply. I'm going to go back. And if you want to change to screen timeout, you change to 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or up to 10 minutes due to like inactivity or something like that. And another tip I want to go over is when you tilt this Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, it rotates the apps. And if you want to disable that, I'm going to show you on how to do that. Again, you want to go to your setting. You want to go to your display. Going to scroll down to home screen. Going to scroll all the way down. It says rotate to landscape mode. You want to be sure to turn it off. So now if I go back and I rotate it, it's not going to rotate when I do the landscape, okay? So I'm going to go back there and then turn it back on. Home screen, rotate to landscape mode, okay? Okay, another thing that a lot of people want to find out is how to turn on your percentage for your battery. All you need to do is just use the two finger to drop down menu, okay? And if you cannot do it correctly, you can use one finger, swipe it down one time, and then another one. And then when you see the 3 dots on the upper right hand side, click on that. And be sure to go to your status bar. And then right here it shows battery percentage. You want to go and then click it and turn it on. And it's going to show the percentage of the battery level. Okay, shows 94% right now. All right, another thing I want to talk about is the edge screen. Go ahead and go back. Again, you want to go to your setting. You want to go to your display. And then scroll down to edge screen right here. You're going to click on that. So this is pretty cool, okay? So as you can see, the edge panel, it is on right now. So whenever I swipe on the edge, it's going to show me a different app and stuff like that. Here are some of the app that you could do with. So normally you get the calculator, clock, text message, gallery, and then your calendar. And if you want to activate the live message or people like a contacts or smart select, task, weather, you could do that. Let's go and see. So as you can see, when I swipe the edge, it shows me this. But when I swipe it again, it will not allow me to do anything. So if you want, you could add more to it by selecting, like, for example, people. So if I swipe now, this one you could add like contacts, okay? So allow you to do a different, more, allow you to do more options and stuff like that. Let's go and then go back. So imagine you want to do like a smart select or task or weather. You just click on it. You could add all of them if you like. And then I'm going to swipe the edge, okay? And then I'm going to swipe it to the left. Normally you can swipe it to the left or right, but unfortunately I did the navigation with only one button. So you're thinking about going back. So if I swipe from the edge to inner display, it's going to go back to the home screen. So I'm going to swipe to the left, right, or from left to right. So it shows the weather. And right here is more apps, like you can do video, set alarm or whatever. And I swipe again. This is a smart select. So if I swipe again, this one is the live message. If I swipe again, this is the contacts. Okay. So as you can see, when if I swipe from the edge, it's gonna go back to home. See, or go back. Next one is the navigation button. As you can see, I only have one of this button on the bottom, and I'm going to guide you to it on how to do that. Oh, before we go, let's show you guys the edge lighting. The edge lighting, it is on right now. You click on it. So there's a lighting style. You click on it. So this is the effect. As you see on the edge, it's light up blue. If I change a different one, and this is the wave. You can look at the edge. Okay, and if I select like a bubble in the middle of the screen, I'm gonna show the bubble right there. And then there's a multicolor. You see on the edge of the screen, it shows a different color. So whenever you get a notification, the light is going to come on and stuff like that to alert you. And this one is the heart. This one is the fireworks. Eclipse. Echo. I'm not sure why the echo is not showing, but and if you want, you can change like a different color. If you don't like the blue, you can change a different color. And then you could also add keyword, and then there's a app color. So you could assign each app so the message is in blue. So imagine you have like an email or anything like that. You could change or add more different color. And then there's an advanced mode. You could do the transparency high, low, and give like a sample of it. Let me change back to this basic. And then you could choose an app. Right now it's only applied to like a text message. So you could add more colors to those Hangout, Snap, 3D scanner, Adidas, all those app, whichever app that you want to add, to have those notification around the border or the edge, and show edge lighting always. All right, let's go to navigation bar, the one that I'm talking about right here. Let's go ahead and click on navigation bar. So normally you will get this navigation buttons, okay? So once you select that, you got all this back button, home button, recent app open button right here. So if you click on it, these are the recent app that was open. And if you click on this home, or if you select something, and then you click on back. But the problem with those buttons, when you go to YouTube, let me turn it on real quick. Because I didn't want the notification to come in, see? All this notification came in. So imagine you go to my channel. Okay. And for example, if you watch something, see? So those button will show on there, okay? Because I'm on screen recording, that's why it's hiding it right now. So a lot of people are complaining those navigation button was on the way of on their display when they watch video. So I'm gonna go back there and show you guys real quick. So the second one is called a full screen gesture, okay? And if you click on more option, they allow you to have this swipe from the bottom. It'll be the same thing. This is the back button, home button in the middle, and then the right one is a recent app open. And then there's another different way is the swipe from side and bottom, okay? So this one is kind of tricky. If you want to go to home, you need to do swipe from the bar and up. And if you want to go back, you can swipe on the edge, either from the left and right hand side. So it gives you like a little animation on how to do that. Okay. So for example, let's go and then do this one. Swipe from bottom. So as you see on the bottom, I got the 3 light gray bar right there. So it's work as the same as home. If I swipe on the middle, now I'm going back to home. And for example, if I open something like a Play Store, and if I swipe the left button, it's going to go back. So we just go back. And then if I swipe the right hand side, the right button on the bottom, it's going to show me the recent app open. Okay. So let's go back home. Let's go back to setting. Now I'm going to teach you on this one, swipe from side and bottom. And right here, you could make sure your back gesture sensitivity, it is on higher if you have a case on, or sometimes it's not going to work properly. So this one is kind of tricky, okay? Since you only have one button on the bar down there. So for example, if you open something, or if you're on a different page, you want to go back to home page, you're going to swipe from the bottom and up. And that's your home page right here. And if you want to go open up the recent app open, you're going to swipe from the bottom up and hold it just like the iPhone. Okay, and it will pop up. Right here is the recent app open. Okay. And then if you want to go back, you can just swipe on the edge and then from the edge, slide into the middle, either from the left hand side or the right hand side. It's going to go back. Okay. Yeah, you see how I just did? Okay, since we're going to go ahead and show you guys a split screen, you're going to swipe up and hold. So there are some apps that is allow you to do a split screen. So for example, right now we're on the YouTube. You're going to click on that icon. And then you're going to click on open in split screen view. You're going to click on it. And then YouTube now is on top. And then right now it's going to allow you to open a different app. So I'm going to open the Google Play Store. As you can see right now, the screen is in split. The top one is on YouTube. Okay. The bottom one is on Google Play Store right now. And then now I could adjust the size. I can make the YouTube bigger, and then I can adjust one more time. Okay. So you can have a bigger screen on the top section. But if you want to have a bigger screen on the bottom, you could just drag the middle of the bar all the way to the top. Okay. And for example, if you want to close the YouTube, you just swipe it out all the way up. And then that will close the YouTube or whichever app that you want to close. So this allows you to do multitasking and stuff like that. So imagine you're doing like an Instagram and you want to text message someone at the same time. That's how you do it. Okay, another tips I want to show you guys on how to enable fast, super fast, and then fast wireless charging. So let's go and then go back to the setting. Gonna click on setting. We're gonna go ahead and scroll down to device care right here. We're gonna go ahead and click on the battery. We're going to go ahead and click on charging. So right here, you got to make sure you have either fast charging, it is on, or if you have a super fast charging. So this one comes with the super fast charging adapter. And you could also enable fast wireless charging. I have a fast wireless charging from Samsung. So be sure to enable that. So if you don't allow that, then you're not going to get fast charging. Okay. Another thing I'm going to go over is the power share. So imagine your friends or your family member that has other phone that has a wireless charging. Their phone is about to die, no more juice. You could turn on the power share for them. You want to go ahead and do the drop down menu twice. And then right here is the power share. You can turn it on. And you give it like an instruction on how to do that. So once you turn it on, you just charge your wireless earbud, your Samsung Galaxy Active Watch or Gear, or other phone that has a wireless charging capability. I'm going to press cancel now. There's another way to do it is to go to your setting, go to device care, click on battery, and then here's a wireless power share. It's the same thing, but the other way is quicker, so you could turn it on. So if you have less than 30% of battery, it will not allow you to turn on the power share unless you change the limit. So 30% is the lowest, and then you can change up to 90%. And then if you want, you can press OK. I'm going to cancel it. Okay, another thing is to, you want to go ahead and clear out your cache or optimize your storage. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and go to setting again. And then on the setting, we're going to go and then go to device care. And then right here, we can click on optimize now. Or if you want, you could go to memory. And then you could clear out your memory or the cache in the background. See, it says clear now plus 2.5 gigabyte. So you could do it from here. And then we'll close out whatever app that you don't need. And if you don't want to clear some of the app, you could go ahead and click on app to exclude from cleaning. And then you could click on the plus. So right here, you could click on whatever app that you don't want to clean or don't want to clear out the cache. See, it shows 9.6 gigabyte available. So I guess after you did that, you can optimize now. So now it shows 100% all good. Another one is to set up the face recognition. I'm going to go to setting. You want to go and then go to biometric and security. And right here is how to set up your face recognition or register your face. If you click on it, it's going to ask you the PIN number. So after you enter the PIN number, you're going to press continue. It's going to ask you if you wear glasses, yes or no. So I don't wear glasses. And then you're going to press no and then continue or yes to continue. And then right here is going to register your face. So I'm not going to do that for now. So just show you guys the step on how to get here. Also, you want to be sure to turn on Find My Mobile. But I haven't, you got to log into your Gmail though, okay? The last thing that I want to show you guys is how to turn off your phone. There are a couple of ways to turn off your phone. The first easiest way is to do the drop-down menu. And then you see the power button right there next to the setting gear icon right there. You're going to press that. Power off, restart, or emergency mode. And if you want to go to standby mode in case your phone has problem, you're going to press and hold the power off button and then click on the safe mode. And then it's going to restart to safe mode. Another thing is to do by physical button is to press and hold the volume down button and then the power button on the side at the simultaneous. And it's going to give you that pop-up screen. Okay, and then that's how you power off, restart, or emergency mode off. Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and then like the video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, or drop in the comments on below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Like always, peace.